Alright guys, back here, 74 Bronco. Got it all stripped down, bare metal. And I'm happy, man. It's decent shape. It's got some rot here, which I knew about. Some here, a couple dingers. Obviously got to weld all them holes shut for the spare tire carrier. I'm assuming this was E10 or something, I don't know. Whatever it is, you gotta weld them shut. A couple little things here and there, but all in all, man, it's in real good shape. Just with Mike D is his name on Classic Broncos. Just what he said. Thanks again, man. Thanks Drew for picking it up. But some rod here, so I'm gonna patch all this up, and I cut the drill the spot welds out where the old rocker panel was, or the old piece of rocker panel that was left, and then pull it off, and then there was some rot there, so I just cut that out, and then I got to take this off, weld that hole up here. So there was a couple spots with a little GABA Bondo in there, and then get all that metal work done. But I'm probably going to get this thing to the blaster first. Have a guy media blast everything. I'll put it in epoxy primer, and then I can start doing the body work. That's my plan. So I'll take this up before I actually take the entire tub up, because I want to put this quarter panel on while it's on the frame of the truck, so I can get everything squared up. We're gonna have to wind up moving it in this bay we're in here now, so I got more room to work with than in the last bay. It's tight in there, so I can get more room to move around. So I got to put the doors back on and fenders, line everything up before I get it off the frame again. Put it on the rotisserie to get it blasted and start putting the whatever metal I need to put in. But I'm gonna probably put it on there with the floor pans in, and inner rockers, outer rockers, and everything lined up. So probably just the only thing I'll have left is the rear driver's side quarter assembly, put a quarter panel on, or if I can find something just like this, I'd be set. But they don't come up too often, especially for the price I got it. So this is where we're at, man. I gotta just finish DAing this thing. You can see like there's a little bit of like a reddish hint of red to it. That's from dust, and I guess some of these grind marks here have from before, I guess, when he was putting the plastic on, or whoever did the great work, just gumming over rod holes. But all the little bit of primer and shit gets stuck inside there, and you want to get that out, because even if the traces of that stripper is still in there, it'll actually cause nightmares when you go apply your epoxy primer, anything for that matter. So I gotta get it all cleaned up pretty good. So this was just a preliminary DA just to see where we're at. Gotta finish up here and everything else. I gotta flip it over so I can get the bottom of the of it. But you can see the floor's a mess from stripping and grinding some old body filler. So my guy was working on something in here. So this is where we're at. I will keep you guys updated. I'll help me get up here next week. And Migs, I didn't get a chance to get to your fender. Here it is, because the friggin' hardware store was out of sand. I blew through almost 3 bags of coal slag, which is the stuff I get at Tractor Supply. But the nearest one to me is probably about 40 miles away. So I'm not going to be driving all the way just to get a $8 bag of coal slag. So the hardware store around the corner said they were getting it in. This was 2 weeks ago. Of course, they didn't have it today. They promised me by next week it'll be in. So we'll see. I'm not holding my breath. I'm probably going to wind up getting some sand, or like I said, I'll just stop by Tractor Supply in my area down in Delaware and pick up a few bags so I can get that thing all good and pretty, and then weld up your piece and be on my way. One section down. So I'll keep you guys updated. It's going slow, going sure, but it'll get there, guys. Anybody doing the same thing I am, just bear with it. It's a bitch, but we could all be gambling and doing drugs, I guess. That's what I always tell my wife, make her happy. So I could be spending my money in the worst ways, I guess. So anyway, take care. Sell all class Broncos.